Good afternoon, Isuzu community. I'm delighted to have you with me here today. My name is Dumisan Chira. I'm from the Blanta head office. So today, me and my friend are going to be walking you through the step-by-step process of how you can use the navigation system on the new Isuzu D-Max Gen 7. So if you're using an older version of Isuzu D-Max, you're not going to have the same interior as we have here. But if you're in the new Isuzu D-Max Gen 7, this is the interior that you're going to have. So this is the new screen. It's a touch screen that you can touch and navigate through using your fingers, and it has some buttons down here that you can also use to navigate through the infotainment system. You have your volume buttons here, your power button, your home screen, your back button, your left and right button, your call button over there. And below that, you have your aircon controls here, your HVAC controls. So this is your direction of air controls. This is your fan controls, and this is your climate control. So down here you have your airflow controls, and beneath that you have your cigarette lighter down here on your left, and down here you have your USB port, and over here you have your aux cable. So pay attention to this port because this is the port that we're going to use to connect our phone to the infotainment system. And on your far right here you have your four-wheel drive controls. So this is pretty much the center console that you're going to get in the D-Max Gen 7. It's very user friendly. You don't have to panic. It's very user friendly. All the buttons and the customization is very user friendly. So this is what you're gonna get in the Gen 7. And let's jump right into it without wasting time. You turn your car on, and the infotainment system is gonna welcome you with that beautiful Isuzu logo, as you can see. And the first screen that pops up after that is the caution screen. So this is just a warning of the dangers of using the infotainment system while you're driving. So please, our esteemed customers, you have to be careful of not operating the infotainment system while you're driving. Please make sure your car is stationary, and you can now do all the navigations that you want through this infotainment system. So it supports different languages. It has Dutch, Italian, Portuguese, French, Spanish, and some other languages that you can also use if you speak those. But for us, we're going to stick with English. So we're just going to press OK. And we're going to press OK again. And we're in the home screen now. So this is the home screen of the new Isuzu Gen 7. It comes with the radio, of course, as you can see. Through printed materials such as books, modules, and journals. And it has a DAB over there, as you can see. And it has your Bluetooth there, as you can see. So to use the navigation systems, you have to have Android Auto. So what that means is you have to have a smartphone that supports Android Auto. So Android Auto is a system that is used on vehicles such as this to navigate through stuff like Google Maps, Apple Maps, and some other things. So if you're using an Apple phone, it's going to be Apple CarPlay. If you're using an Android phone, it's going to be Android Auto. So make sure that your phone supports Android Auto. If you're using a phone with the older version of Android, it's not going to support Android Auto. But if you're using the newer versions, let's say Android version 10 going upwards, it's going to support Android Auto. So you won't have troubles connecting. Okay? So that's one important thing that you need to note. All right. So I'm going to show you the easiest way that you can use navigations. So that's maps. It's going to show you the directions of where you want to go, the step-by-step process that you need to take. All right. So one of the first things that you need to have is a USB data cable. So this is the USB data cable, just an ordinary USB data cable. Make sure it's a cable that can also transfer data, because it's very important to note that, because when you're using a cable that only charges, you're not going to be able to connect your phone. So what that means is your car will not be able to read data on your phone. So make sure it's a data cable. So you take this far end and you connect it down here on your USB and aux port. So that goes right there. Okay. And you take this other end, and then this one goes directly on your phone. So I'm using an Android phone. So once you connect your phone, if it supports Android Auto, automatically your car will detect that this phone has Android Auto. So it's going to automatically connect your phone. So this is an Android phone. This is a Redmi, as you can see. And here we are. So this is the screen that pops up when you connect your phone. And when you tap over here, this is where it's going to take you to Google Maps. So as you can see, it's very responsive. You can zoom in, zoom out to see directly where you're going. So for example, let's say we want to go to Lilongwe. So you can type using the keyboard that's displayed here, or you can use your phone. It's all the same. So we're going to select Lilongwe district. So it's going to tell us that it's loading route. Okay. So once it's finished, it's going to tell you exactly the amount of hours it's going to take you to get there, and minutes, and the amount of kilometers that it's going to take you. So when you click on that button over there,
head west.
Now it's going to tell you exactly the roads that you need to take to get to Lilongwe. Okay. So as you can see, it's telling us we're at Kwacha roundabout. So it's telling us that we have to head towards Kwacha, towards St. Columba, and then head up towards the roundabout. You can also zoom out to see exactly where that's going to take you. As you can see, it's very responsive, very, very responsive. You can zoom in. As you can see, it says M1 road. So we're going to be using the M1 road to go to Lilongwe. Okay. So as you can see, it also has some other features here, like your phone app. It shows you your recents and some of your contacts. If you have them, it's going to show you some of your contacts, your recents, and it also has a Spotify music, as you can see. Yeah, so let's go back on maps. As you can see, there you go. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope this was helpful. If you have further questions about how you can use navigations in the new D-Max Gen 7, just give me a shout on the comment section, and I'll make another video like this explaining, so that you guys understand how you can use navigations. So I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time.